Today we're gonna do something a little bit different than the typical videos you might see on the channel here. This is gonna be kind of a channel update, and I'm in Stalker 2 for it because I got some things. Oh geez, they're all talking, get away. I got some things that pertain to this game in particular that I want to talk about regarding the channel as well. We're gonna just kind of make our way up north. We got some unknown locations and a whole bunch of stashes to go grab, but as the sun comes up, got some things to talk about, guys. First of all, huge thank you, man. We got 20,000 subs, and we're already climbing over that. I think 20,700 something at the making of this video, man. It just doesn't stop. You guys are so crazy. I'm really excited about it, man. It's just, I hardly have words for it. It's something I've wanted to do since I was a little lad, and here we are. I'm doing it, and I couldn't have done any of this without you guys. It all started really just like a couple years ago. I started playing Stalker for the first time, and I mean, things have just, you know, here we are. Things have just went up since then. And ooh, that laser looks nice. I do have some mods today. We'll get into that in a bit. And already, as soon as I launched the game, I haven't played since the newest update. The mouse movement feels so much better. They did make some changes to the defaults there, so that's good. So I wanted to talk about a bit more about the channel itself. So obviously, I want to do YouTube full time, and I think that's pretty possible with the support I've been getting. It's you know, I can't do it yet, but it is something that I do think I'll be able to do in the future. And you know, when that happens, boys, I'm going in. You know, it'll be great. I'll have more time to make videos. I'll be able to make longer videos kind of whenever I'd like to, and I'd have a lot less restraints on my ability to do this YouTube thing. So that's obviously the long-term goal. I'm gonna keep working towards that every day. Right now, I work another job. I work in the evenings. And on that note, this time of year, I touched on at the end of the last video, but this time of year until about January to February, I'm gonna be way more busy at work. We just have a lot longer hours this time of year. We have a peak season, and all of you guys ordering all your shit online, you're the reason for it. So I think you kind of know what I do here, but it's a really good job. It's great. It is a part-time job technically, so it you know, it works. It's why I'm able to do YouTube as well. But you know, until we get past this peak season, the videos might be a bit shorter. They might not be as often, but I'm gonna try to keep the schedule the same. I always go for about 3 videos a week. I feel like that's really solid, and I try to hit that. So I'll do my best, and we'll get through it nonetheless. I'm sure you guys will all be very understanding about it. You were last year when this happened, because it's every year. Nice, some more ammo. We are gonna need the ammo. We're gonna need the ammo today. You might be wondering why the hell I have over 400 rounds for my gun here. We have a mod today. It's the one that attempts to fix A-Life in a way. It makes it to where the enemies can spawn in much farther away. And I hear gunshots in the very faint far distance, which is something that used to not happen. Look how far away this dude is. It's working. Wait, that's them shooting. Okay, they need to fix the audio. I think that's actually on Stalker 2, not the mod. These guys are so far away that the gunshot audio is just extremely quiet. There's just a giant turf war going on over here. Not even sure who all these guys are. I think I just watched some spawn in. There are going to be some bugs with it, obviously. But the idea of this mod is that things are going on without me. The spawn radius for for NPCs and mutants are up to 300 meters. That guy just got meleeed. Instead of, you know, I think 50 or 80 meters, I think is the default. They shouldn't be spawning like right behind me anymore. So that's pretty nice. I like to see that. The mod makes some tweaks to just like how many mutants spawn as well in packs. Like you might see a lot more dogs in a pack. Poltergeist, Snorks will roam the... Holy... Hello. Oh god. It said they reduced the spawn rate of these guys, but maybe not. Ouch. Oh, I'm getting just double teamed here. Well, you can't get me now. Okay. Oh, goodness. There's more gunshots. I didn't even see him. Oh, this gun shoots so fast. Where are you at? I'm gonna burn through all this ammo so quick. What am I doing? I do have a shotgun. Somewhere. Shotgun? There it is. The goal for today is to upgrade, by the way, this Sega. I got like 40 grand. Wait, what the heck? What just happened? I didn't do this. This is not part of the mod. Why do I have an LMG? I'm just gonna roll with it. Are you dead? You're not dead. There's enemies everywhere. So the mod reduces the cost of ammo and the weight of ammo because of how many gunfights you get into. It's jammed. Come on. Oh, that is... what an animation. 6 more bullets. Can I kill him? He's circling me. There's another one. Okay. What happened to my gun? I still have that gun. Why do I have an LMG? I don't know. Okay. Give me a second. Why do I have this? Where did it come from? I must have picked it up off the ground. Get rid of that. I actually just made it. Okay, that's gotta be a bug. Insane. Gun just spawned in my inventory. Are you an enemy? Looks like a bandit. It gave me another... What is this? Hold on, the mod is spawning in enemies. I have a sniper now. I didn't plan for this, guys. I don't know why things are spawning in my inventory. It's kind of hilarious, and I'm gonna roll with it. Look at all these snorks. What the heck? This mod is not what I expected. It's called Roadside Panic. I should have probably said that at the beginning. I get it now. This is, yeah, I'm a bit panicking. There's so much. Wrecked. Okay. Sniper, can you go away? It's just spawning guns in my inventory. I don't need the... I have guns, though. Okay. Look at all the red icons on the map. There's so many enemies over there. Frame rate is tanking because of the spawns, of course. That really caught me off guard. I didn't expect so much from this mod. There is a version of it that is a bit lighter, and maybe that's the one I want to go through. If you want to actually try to use this mod through your gameplay. It's more of... Now it's like I gotta survive from safe area to safe area. I can't... happily stroll around. There's a poltergeist, which these should have reduced health. Yeah, I think it went down pretty quick. 1 fight, 4 enemies killed by different weapons. That I just got an achievement. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna really try to stay on topic for a second. Let's move to the stash. So for this game, the reason I'm playing this and not Gamma or one of my other games, I was making a playthrough of Stalker 2. Man, things are just going down over here. But I've decided to... I'm not going to do that. And I have some reasons for it. A lot of you guys are playing the game yourself, and so it's pretty understandable that you don't want to see the game, all the story and everything played out before you get to experience it for yourself, which I totally understand. That makes a lot of sense, actually. And so I've decided I am not going to play through the entire story on YouTube. I will make videos more or less like this, obviously more focused on the game though, and we'll just be covering, you know, mods that I find that are interesting. Whenever they have bigger updates for the game as well, I'll be covering those. We have anything over here? We do. I've never used this detector. I'm not sure how to use it. Okay, looks like that's a 62, 64. Damn, it's in the cave. Okay. We can do this. Oh my god, I found it. Okay, we're not going to talk about it. That was terrible. I'm editing most of that out. That was actually freaking terrible. I didn't find the artifact. Put it that way. Holy. Never doing that again. I'm still a bit sick as well, by the way. Getting over it though, which is good. We'll be back in action in no time. Dude, okay, part of this mod is so good. Like, just seeing stuff going on is really good. It needs some work though. So not to say that I won't be doing a playthrough of Stalker 2 though. I definitely do want to, and I think my second playthrough of the game will be from start to beginning, recorded. We'll do a series on it. I'll have a bit of an understanding. I'll know where some of the cool things are. I can show you guys all kinds of cool stuff about it. And at that point, I'm hoping the game will be in a much better state. I'm actually pretty partial to waiting until the game is in a better state, until I do a second playthrough. I think that'll be like the biggest reason to, honestly. Man, look at this. I don't even know what they're fighting. It's cool to see. It needs some work. This, like, fine-tuned would be really good. A whole lot of mutants over there. This mod, like, almost works, you know? It almost does it. It's not quite there yet. I seriously can't thank you guys enough. Yeah, the support's been insane. I actually sometimes can't even read all the comments nowadays. It's, I had, like, dreams of moments like that, where I had so many comments that I couldn't actually read them all. It's a good thing, if you think about it. I still try to, but I guess that is now part of what comes with getting more views. I kind of want to talk about a bit of like what it's like to YouTube. It's a bit odd. It's such a strange thing these days. Like, you think of just how much the world's changed in the last like 20 years with the internet, and all these jobs that are created from the internet. I mean, people make a living just on their computer. It's not an uncommon thing anymore. A lot of content creators out there, a lot of people that, you know, I don't even know what you do on the internet. A lot of people have found a lot of different ways to make money on the internet. It's crazy. But it's definitely, you know, it's not normal. It doesn't feel normal to me anyway yet. That's why I still take comfort in having a normal job. I definitely don't enjoy it as much as I do this, but you know, I'm seeing other people in person. It's real. You know what I mean? Making videos, you know, this started out as just a hobby. I did it like once every now and then, very inconsistently. Didn't really think much would happen of it, but now that we're here, I mean, it's turned into, I mean, this is a job. I think it definitely feels like one. I put time into it every single day. You know, I don't take weekends off. You know, even though I don't upload on the weekends, I'm still, at the very least, researching and coming up with ideas for later videos and things to do in, you know, the ongoing series that I have. You know, and this is definitely in no way some sort of feel bad for me type of thing, but it takes a lot of time away from my friends. You know, and this is by choice, obviously. If I wanted to, I could probably manage my time a bit differently. But like, I don't hang out with my friends as much. In fact, like, I'm just not as close with them anymore ever since I really started taking this YouTube thing seriously. And I know a lot of you guys are out there and you've asked, and this may not pertain to everyone obviously, but those of you that want to start your own channels, you want to do something like this. Obviously, if you want to do it, do it. Especially if you feel like you have the means of doing it. If you have a window of opportunity to do that grind, make videos, because you're going to get no return for a while. But once you do, it is 100% worth it. It's fulfilling. And if it's not, then it's not for you and do something else. But hello. Yeah, it's definitely one thing to consider. The amount of time I feel like you almost must put into it it's kind of insane. Especially if you're somebody who likes to, and this isn't me as much anymore, but someone who really overthinks things, and you want to make things perfect, and you're just kind of, it's hard to be satisfied with something you've made. It's going to be a lot harder for you because you can spend hours, days on one video. But, you know, obviously at some point you got to know when to say it's good, post it, move on, you know? Yeah, so YouTube has been, it's been an all around positive experience. There are downsides to it, and I don't want to focus too much on that because generally everything about it has been great. And I love it. It's probably not for everyone. I think I can confidently say that. I have a bit of an obsession with video games in general, so I think that is what drives this. And I think sharing experiences of video games has always been, it was such a cool thing ever since I was a kid. You know, I watched Markiplier, I watched PewDiePie, I watched Tobuscus. I watched a lot of people just playing games and like having fun, and I would have fun with them through these videos. And that was kind of what inspired me to eventually try to do this myself. I watched a lot of the Rad Brad. Some of you guys even make comparisons to me and him, which is funny. I definitely took inspiration from him. Oh god. Oh my. No, we're running. Oh, dude, we're running. Heal. Oh no. I don't know if I can kill this thing. Jeez, bro, it's a Chimera. Oh my goodness. He's so fat. Oh, that hurt. I have not quick saved, by the way, a single time since we started recording. Just to tell you what the stakes are. He's dead. Let's go. I'd say that was actually fair. The mod did change the health pool of Chimeras. Dude, this thing is wicked. Love it. Alright. What was he guarding? I guess let me see. Hello? Hello, VSS Venturas. And I need that for Sidorovich. Okay. That was actually huge. We'll take all this. Okay. Chimera was guarding some decent loot there. Every now and then I have these thoughts where it's like, man, it'd be nice to just go to work, go home, play video games, nothing to think about, worry about. But that also is just like a much easier path for me. And I've always felt like taking the easiest path is in no way the best path. And oftentimes I've found that just through other experiences that doing what is harder is worth it. It's always better to challenge yourself and to push toward the goals that feel unachievable. because I know one thing, I'll definitely, you know, regret it if I don't, right? Another thing that I wanted to sort of talk about was face reveal. I haven't done it, obviously. I think if any of you tried hard enough, you'd be able to find me somewhere and see what I look like, but not that it's a big deal or that I really care. I just decided it wasn't really necessary for the content I made, so I never have done it. Something I might do in the future, probably will anyway. It's kind of just inevitable. As to when, I don't know. But with that would come just like a change in content, you know? I don't know about you guys, but anytime I watched a creator for a very long time and then all of a sudden I see what they look like, it changes everything. It's weird. It's really weird. It's just like a bit of a shock. I mean, you kind of create in your mind an idea of what someone is and what they look like whenever you hear them, especially if you watch a lot of their content. That whole reality gets absolutely shattered when you see what they actually look like. I mean, I guess if it's something you guys would want, let me know in the comments of this video. But it would change the content, you know, because I could do at that point like face cam style videos, which would be a bit more interactive with like the reactions to things. You could see my physical reactions to things, which could be fun. It would also definitely change the way the live streams go, probably for the better. I think live streaming in general is better whenever there is a face to the stream. But it would also open up the channel to new types of content. I could do things outside of video games and make content on it. One thing that some of you may not know is I'm very much into the gym. Being a fitness influencer is not something I aspire to do or be, but it is something I could do, and I could maybe make it a bit more fun and less informative, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm no expert, but I am a bit obsessed with physical fitness, and I also just like I strongly believe in it. I think everybody that can and is able should definitely be into the gym or some form of physical activity, because it's the only way to keep yourself young. Growing old and being unable to do the things you could do when you were young is kind of a sad thing to think about, especially if you have parents or loved ones. You watch them kind of get old. It's like, damn. It's like, and that's gonna be you one day. So you want to fight that off a little bit, and you know, and just be healthier. You know, it's a better life experience, I think, if you're healthy. So yeah, I'm very passionate about that. Almost as much so, honestly, as video games. I just tend to have genuinely a bit more fun playing video games than I do being in the gym, because it is work in its own right, and it's difficult. You got to challenge yourself. But anyway, enough of that. Possibly in the future, I'll show my face. We'll see. Until then, you guys have no idea. So to keep this video short, because there's not actually a whole lot of gameplay going on here. It's just me wandering around and trying not to die to all the massive spawns of mutants, which this mod is great. I think it'd probably be worth trying out the other version of it to lower the actual intensity of these spawns. It's kind of nuts. So yeah, to keep this short, let's just kind of wrap it up here. I think I got off everything I wanted to say. Very minor changes coming to the channel through these next couple of months. Nothing too crazy. A huge, just massive, endless thank you and gratitude from the bottom of my heart. You guys have absolutely, you've changed my life for the better, which is not something that I can say in any other moment in time. Like this is the thing that has made the biggest impact on my life in a very long time, you know, and it's a positive impact, that's what's important. So seriously, thank you. And watching my videos is, you may not think much of it when you do it, but to me, it means a lot. 20,000 is a big number. I can't even really imagine 20,000 people that even know who I am, you know what I mean? But that's a bit of an ego thing, and it's not about me, it's about the content. You know, it really pleases me to know that the type of content I make resonates with so many people. I think it's awesome. There's really no telling what is in store for the future of Stalker at this point. Stalker 2 has been a bit of a roller coaster. I'm hoping that things get better. Regardless, I definitely just really like this game, but it needs to be better, you know? I do think that the modders will fix it. They'll make it a lot better, but they need time to do that, and also probably need some better tools, and the game itself needs some better core updates to make that possible. So this game will always be installed on my computer, and I'll be checking in on it, and I'll be playing it by myself without recording, just going through the story and really soaking it in, and just enjoying the game. But the videos are going to be more focused on Gamma and Call of Pripyat, which we still have yet to finish. Need to do that. Geez, I am just getting roasted right now. I think it's fair to just kind of give you guys an idea of what to expect. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to yeah, just do a bit of an update video. I've never done one of these, never had a super huge reason to yet until now. Yeah, so all in all, this is just like a giant thank you. I've said it before, I'm really impressed by how you guys are in the comments, in the Discord, on the live streams. One thing that I had a little bit of fear of was the negativity that sort of just surrounds the internet and comments and content creators in general. And obviously this is content dependent, and I don't necessarily post a lot of things that are very controversial or heated topics, you know. That's not really my thing. I tend to stay out of that kind of stuff because who gives a shit? But nonetheless, like, I'm extremely pleased with how little of that is here. You guys are all extremely positive. You don't really buy into a lot of the bullshit that you see on the internet, and I think that's good. That's how I am, and it's great to see that there's so many other people that are just like fucking normal. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's just a lot to look forward to, and we're getting into the holiday season, so I hope you guys all stay safe, stay warm, if that applies to where you live. Keep giving me feedback. You guys make this channel happen just as much as I do with your with your feedback and ideas. I take so many ideas from you guys. It's awesome. Like, hope you don't mind. A lot of ideas I do in the videos are directly from the comments. So, and I think that just makes it way more fun and engaging for you guys. This channel is not about me. It's about this community. It's about these games. And I'm going to do my best to keep it that way. I've been blabbling on for a very long time. I need to wrap this video up. Thank you guys for watching this. I know the only people that are watching this are the people that are, you know, really into the channel. So this is for you. It's not for just everybody, and this has been not a video to try to gain new subs. If you've never seen my channel and you're watching this, what's up? I don't really know why you're here, but I hope you like the content and choose to sub. But anyway, that's gonna be all for today. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much. Peace out.